We are starting our cleaning and sealing season. We're starting with this driveway in Dix Hills, New York. This granite paver driveway was installed by Gappsi a long time ago. We are going to clean it, remove most of the sand in between the joints. These are our newest addition to the Gappsi fleet of pressure washing. This machine is a high volume, low pressure, hot water. This Gappsi latest addition. This can make 250 Fahrenheit hot water. It also comes with a soft wash system for areas that we don't need pressure. We have started the process of cleaning the pavers. Our new surface cleaners are also extractors. They wash the surface of the pavers and also remove the sand, the old polymeric sand, and any debris that's collecting between the joints. They pull them out and send them away through these holes. Driveway is pretty dirty. We'll have to do a few passes. This is the initial process to clean the stones and to remove the old polymeric sand in between the joints to allow the new sand to fill in the gaps and then to be sealed. We are using a turbo nozzle with hot water. This is the first process. Then we'll clean the area with the extractor surface cleaner that will further remove any loose material that's sitting in between the stone joints. And then we'll fill the space with the new polymeric sand and seal the pavers. We are in the process of filling in the joints With sand, we're using a silica sand, a white beige silica sand. This sand will absorb the sealer and get very hard, harder than polymeric sand. We're using a preparatory compactor specifically made to vibrate sand into the joints without scratching or marking the stones. The roller has a white rubber coated rollers specifically made for this kind of applications. We're in the process of starting the application of the sealer. We are mixing the urethane sealer, part A, part B combination with water in a 2-to-1 solution. We are flooding the joints. This allows the sealer to penetrate the sand and absorb the sand and get hard. The blower moves the extra sealer around, preventing from settling on top of the stones and further soaking into the sand. This is a granite paver. You want to absorb much of the sealer, but the sand will get very, very hard. We use several types of sealer. Every stone, every type of material, from granite to marble, travertine, or concrete pavers, whether it's a color enhanced look or a natural look, we apply the proper sealer. It's not one fit all. Each stone absorbs different, and each application is different, whether it's a top coating sealer or a penetrating sealer. That depends on the customer selection and also on our suggestion for the type of material that we are trying to protect or enhance. The next, after we're done sealing the entire driveway, we will apply a slip resistant. There will be another process, one more coat, and that will be done with the floor map, just applying the new sealer with the slip resistant to stick to the existing, to the first coat of sealer. Latest sealing project by Gappsi in Dix Hills, New York. We're in the process of adding the slip resistant. There's also the final coat applied over the first coat while still tacky, allowing the two coats to bond together, but also adding texture to the surface, preventing from being slippery. Sealing process being completed. It's been 2 days. We are allowing the sealer to harden. We're keeping the cars out for about a week. These are Granite pavers. They are 1.25 inches thick. The sealer needs to be hardened a little longer than if they were regular 2-inch pavers. The sand in between the joints has absorbed all the sealer, and it's actually became very hard. The color of the driveway looks as the first day the pavers were installed. The sealer enhancer that we use brings back the natural original color of the stones, and it does not have a shiny look. It's more of a color enhancer. We also use a slip resistant over the pavers. This is the latest sealing project done by Gappsi. The original granite installation was done by Gappsi 10 years ago. These also stones were selected from the Gappsi showroom.